Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Oh, he's been... Can he finish? He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That is a brilliant interception. Nico Williams.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now Fabian Ruiz. Dani Olmo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong. Back into the middle. Rodri cuts it out. That's headed upfield. He's got away. It's a pretty loose pass. Barcelona are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, whatever was said in that press.
Terrific header! Araujo with the clearance. Dani Olmo! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Koundé. Yamal. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. He has found the way through. And that's not going to reach. Tries a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Spain really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Spain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And now they can spring out of defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafinha. Rafinha really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Lewandowski. That's a lovely pass. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had a hit! Oh, can he get onto this? Rodri. That's tidy. Balde, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, well played, well played. Brilliantly cut out. They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Spain are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafinha gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Koundé. Dani Olmo. Rafinha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Araujo. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And we've reached half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Koundé, and they can counter here. Rafinha. Rodri. Williams. Nicely aimed pass. Nacho promptly onto that, and that is that. De Jong. Pedri. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Hits one! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Nico Williams running with the ball. He's had a hit! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Williams! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Rafinha. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is expertly dealt with. Dani Olmo. And it's Morata. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He's found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Barcelona looking to pass their way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rafinha. Dani Olmo! Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's hoisted clear. Dani Olmo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Carvajal. Morata. Pedri.
Barcelona really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Pedri. Dani Olmo. Passing is crisp and sharp. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Pedri. Dani Olmo. He's in plenty of space here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's intervened well there. Rodri. And now the breakaway. Dani Olmo. Here's Rodri.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Yamal.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. He rises! And with that, the final whistle. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
The action has already started. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Lewandowski. Carvajal cuts out the pass. Rodri. So what can they make of this? And that could set him on his way. And he's cut it out. Decent hit! He scores! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Spain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pau Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now, what about a counter-attack? Strong running down that left flank. Rodri. Dani Olmo. And here's Morata. Dani Olmo. He's got the shot away! Goal! Spain! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Spain take the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's De Jong. He's in plenty of space here. De Jong. De Jong really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And here's Yamal. Dani Olmo. Here's Rodri. Dani Olmo. Williams. Pedri has found the net here, of course. Rafinha.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Araujo. Rafinha. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Barcelona with this to level it up. He can't put it away.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Carvajal. Yamal! And we have our very first corner. Interesting ball. Dani Olmo. Oh, hits one! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Distributed executed tidily. And here's Yamal. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! It's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling. And the half-time whistle goes. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. And the action is back underway.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, they can break here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Gently done. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Carvajal. Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that's a superb pass. And the finish! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Spain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
That's a good ball out wide. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Rafinha, Dani Olmo. Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the count.
Williams! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Morata.
Morata really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
There's the hit! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Morata had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 6.
Williams. Well played, well sorted out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Morata. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He won't be happy with that one. And the ball's gone astray. Joselu. It's run loose here. It is a corner, good chance.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7.
Corner number 2 then.
Morata. El dorsal 12. El dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 21. El dorsal 24. El dorsal 22. Jesús
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Jesus Navas really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's a pretty loose pass. Joselu. Rodri. Spread out to the left. Could move up a gear here. And he's intervened well there. Joselu. De Jong. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Lenormand cuts it out. Joselu. Oh, this looks sharp. De Jong. Rafinha. Out to the right. And he's managed to get free. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Rafinha considers his options. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Rodri, nice interception. His positioning was spot on. De Jong. Oh, he's found support out wide. Merino. Joselu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mikel Merino looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a little off target. Pedri.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
So now the difference is 3.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
De Jong stood up well to him there. Koundé calmly anticipates. That's at the end. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. Your reflection? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
And already we're underway here. Spain are looking to go forward now. Well read, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafinha. Rodri. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this lad, Pau Cubarsí, is another defender schooled in the art of total football. I mean, the strength is part of the package for any centre-back, but what marks him out is his excellent reading of the game, his confidence to go and get on the ball and link up with people further up the pitch. This guy's outstanding.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. De Jong. Oh, super find. Pinches it off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's got away. That's a good cross in and a good clearance out. Oh, good spread.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedri. Oh, it's played into the area. And that has earned a reprieve for the time.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nico Williams. Spain do have a chance to counter here. Chance here to counter. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Great hit! Rodri. Out to the left it goes. Now that's well seen too. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Dani Olmo. Martinez with a fine tackle. Rafinha. Oh, that's a key interception. Lenormand. Dani Olmo. Rodri. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Brilliantly cut out. Pedri. And now the breakaway. Nico Williams. No way through. Aim forwards. Now it's Pedri. Aimed beyond the defence. Now there's a fine ball. Carvajal defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Araujo cuts out the pass.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Lewandowski. Ferran Torres. It's Lewandowski! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Corner number 2 then. Pedri. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rodri. Nico Williams. And it's played in here. That's a decent clearance. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the counter is on. Played out towards the right wing. Well read. And the danger is averted. And that'll be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think...
Pedri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Dani Olmo. Can he spark a counter here? Interesting ball. Barcelona can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
Morata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Spain
10,
have their second
el
corner
dorsal
now.
7, Morata. Serán sustituidos.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
El dorsal 21.
Now it's Pedri. Ferran Torres. Koundé. He's looking to set free a runner. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Spain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Joselu, and he's had it nicked away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Big chance!
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Lewandowski, well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Rafinha, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Carvajal,
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thinks one through. De Jong. Rafinha, he shifted it to the flank.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He shot a goal! It's there! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Spain have penetrated for the first time.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gives it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
That's a good ball out wide. Defending was strong and firm. Cucurella. Now it's Rodri. Long ball looking to counter. Joselu. Lobbed in behind.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that's been won straight back. Martinez goes steaming forward. Araujo moved on forwards. Dani Olmo.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Fiddles it through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rodri. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Now it's Oyarzabal. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it.